Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. The idea that the Iraqi dinar will float at a value significantly higher than its current exchange rate, potentially reaching well over $1, is a topic of considerable debate. However, the more likely scenario is that when the dinar is allowed to float, its initial value will closely align with the current exchange rate rather than experiencing an immediate, substantial increase. The process of a currency floating involves the exchange rate being determined by the open market through supply and demand dynamics rather than being pegged to another currency or a set rate by the government. When a currency floats, it means that its value can fluctuate freely in response to the foreign exchange market. This floating mechanism allows the currency's value to adjust naturally based on various economic factors such as inflation, interest rates, and overall economic performance. In the case of the Iraqi dinar, if it were to transition to a floating exchange rate, it would initially reflect its present rate rather than soaring to an unreasonably high value. This is because the market value is influenced by the country's current economic conditions, which include factors like the stability of its government, the state of its economy, foreign reserves, and overall investor confidence. Expectations that the dinar will suddenly jump to a much higher value, such as over $1, are often based on speculative beliefs rather than economic fundamentals. It is improbable that the dinar would instantly escalate to a high value without corresponding economic improvements. For a currency to strengthen significantly, there needs to be a substantial increase in demand for that currency. This demand is usually driven by factors such as increased foreign investment, higher export values, and greater overall confidence in the country's economic stability. When a currency starts to float, the initial phase is crucial as it sets the tone for future valuations. The dinar's value could indeed rise over time if Iraq's economic conditions improve. Gradual appreciation would be more realistic than an overnight surge. For instance, if Iraq were to enhance its political stability, develop its infrastructure, and attract significant foreign investments, these factors could contribute to a stronger economy. In turn, a healthier economy would likely lead to a gradual increase in the dinar's value as demand for the currency grows. The idea of a currency floating well above its current exchange rate without substantial economic backing is not in line with typical market behavior. Exchange rates are reflective of a country's economic realities, and any substantial shift in value requires corresponding economic improvements. Speculative expectations often overlook the complexities of how currencies are valued and the importance of economic fundamentals. While it is conceivable that the dinar could rise in value over time, this process would be gradual and dependent on concrete economic progress rather than speculative optimism. In summary, the belief that the dinar will float at a significantly higher value than its current rate is unlikely without substantial economic improvements in Iraq. The more realistic scenario is that the dinar, upon floating, will initially reflect its current exchange rate and could appreciate gradually if Iraq's economic conditions improve. This perspective aligns with how floating currencies typically behave in response to market dynamics and economic fundamentals. The initial phase of floating will set the stage for future valuations, emphasizing the importance of a stable and growing economy to support any potential increase in the dinar's value. Thanks for watching Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.